El polifacético cineasta británico Peter Greenaway fue invitado de honor en la 13ª edición del Festival Internacional de Cine de Morelia,
donde tuvo lugar la premiere en México de su más reciente película, Eisenstein en Guanajuato.
This is about Eisenstein here in Mexico. It's not about Eisenstein in Russia. It's about, indeed, Eisenstein in Mexico. So it feels good to be able, let me repeat, to come back home.
We're trying to be on cinemas by the end of January 2016, perhaps the beginning of February 2016. And we are very much looking forward to see how the audience reacts to the film. And it's a true honor to have Peter Greenaway co-produce a film with Mexican talent and with Mexican arts. And so let's see how people react to the film.
Ready, steady,
1, 2, 3.
I have gone on a record saying that cinema is dead. But looking at you, how can that be true?
You have 20 days left on your visa, Mr. Eisenstein.
I believe that Eisenstein is the greatest filmmaker we've ever seen in 120 years of cinema, 1895 to 2015. And I suppose this film is a celebration not only of Eisenstein, but also of his adventures here in Mexico.
What Mr. Kimbrough is this thing? What the hell does he know about film production?
And as you all know, we've moved away from the notions of celluloid cinema, and we are now making a part and parcel of this extraordinary new digital revolution. So maybe it's now time, at the beginning of the 21st century, we should completely revitalize cinema and think about it all over again. A film that you're about to see, I would like to imagine, is part of that future. So this film you've just seen will in fact be part 3 of a trilogy. And we will continue further examination, not only of Eisenstein in Europe, but also Eisenstein in Hollywood. And I sincerely hope, with our most illustrious production people, that we will be able to continue to come back to Mexico and continue to make this trilogy.
I shall consider these 10 days as the 10 days that shook Eisenstein.